Man, are we in this bitch? We in this joint? Man, are we in this bitch? We in this joint? Man, are we in this bitch? We in this joint? Man, are we in this bitch? We in this joint? I don't know why it's doing that. All right. So today's late night session got so many songs we need to go through. Let me try to pull up. That's the YouTube chat. Oh, sign in to chat. Oh, goodness gracious. I got to sign in. I'm still getting everything ready. We can just hang out for a bit. Okay, guess I am signed in. I really want to see the, I got this set up right here. I really want to see. I really want to see the, I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself. Let's see here. YouTube. I really want to see the chat from TikToks. Let's try to get it going here. Let's try to pull this up here. I'll get my chat up here. Where's my chat? Got the YouTube chat. I forgot how to, it's been forever since I've done this. In this platform. This is Streamlabs. It's easier to, so when you're producing music and when you're producing music and you want to go live and you have a Mac, they make it so hard. So what happens is I have to set everything up in Streamlabs to go live. But I'm recording a video or talking to someone else, I use the Ecamm. It's really, we got to get the softwares together. Let's see here. Where would the chat be coming in at? Oh, let's go here. Let's check that. No. I want to see the live stream. I just turned it off, I think. See if I can go in my history. Ooh, there we go. Bam. Here's my chat. Cool. All right. I don't see my chat. Should be coming right here in this area. Right there in that area. Let's see. Let's make sure it's working right. Chat box. Clean. Always clean. Show platform icons. All right. Yeah, okay. So it should be showing up. It's up to them though. Oh. All right. So today we're going to be walking through some songs. We're going to be figuring out what releases we're going to do in 2026. So I have a whole bunch of tracks that I've been working on the last couple of months. And how I set them up is in ClickUp. Maybe I set them up in ClickUp. If you don't know anything about ClickUp, it's just a task manager. It just helps me keep track of all the tracks that I'm working on, or any tasks that I'm working on, or any clients that I'm working in, so I don't have to remember everything. All right, so today we're just gonna go one by one down these songs and take a listen. Let's get in here to my task manager. They changed up ClickUp just today. It's called ClickUp 4.0. Yeah, all tasks. Oh, they changed this, all tasks instead of everything. All right. All right, this is cool. This is the first one we're gonna look at. This song would be, this is not a release that I would have, this is not an original song. This would be just a cover I would do here in the studio, and probably shoot video for. Let's do this. I think we're gonna make me bigger. Oh, do it like that. Do me like that. Let me do it like that. Can we do it like that? What was that? Was that a Tom Petty song? Can we do it like that? I think that was a Tom Petty joint. I think that's what that was. All right, so here's the first song. I think this could just be a release that I do, you know, for like TikTok or something. But let's take a listen. Let me know if you can hear it. Let me give you a little sample of it, a little singing of it. I'll sing some of it for you. It'll start again here. I'll give you a little sample. I'll give you a sample. All right, it's gonna start again here. This song was one of those songs, let's just talk about it for a second. This song was one of those songs for me that, man, it was going through a situation, and the song's called Breaking Point by Leon Thomas. And I was going through a situation where you have to figure out which path you're going to take, right? And you can either stay in the same path and know what your life is going to be, or you can take that other path and step into, really what life has for you. All right, so I'll sing a little bit of it so you get kind of the vibe. Let me pull up my lyrics here. Here we go. We'll take from the top. So dancing in a burning house, I don't wanna go nowhere. It's hard for me to listen, something like that. It's hard for me to listen when there's miles and miles of distance. That's right. Feel your heart is drifting, but you're right here. I call you home. I might be alone. No, I see it in your tone. We're in the danger zone. Danger zone. Something like that. Way past the breaking point. 'Cause I can't turn down the noise. 'Cause you are my only choice. And we're both just filling voids. Way past the breaking point. 'Cause I can't turn down the noise. 'Cause you are my only choice. And we're both just filling voids. Filling voids. So that could be a song we just kind of release on TikTok just as a respect thing to Leon Thomas, but also to release, music. Music has that beautiful thing that it just releases you. So we are gonna go into ClickUp, make some notes. What are we thinking? Should I release this in the next couple weeks? Well, it's gonna be hard to do it in the next couple weeks. Next week we go into Christmas rehearsal. And then obviously that next week is Christmas. And I'm doing like 7 shows for Christmas. So we could potentially pull it off. But I'm just gonna make some notes here. I think it's probably the first one we need to release. I just don't know the timing of it at this point. Maybe I just won't sleep. Maybe that's what we'll do. I just won't go to sleep. So we're gonna work on this song tomorrow. And I think, next song we're gonna take a listen to is on the docket is Crazy Love. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Let's pull up Crazy Love. Let's pull this down here. Pull ClickUp down here. All right. Let's pull Crazy Love. So first of all, I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. I've been procrastinating on this joint. I don't know why. It's such a good song. I think I know why. I think I know why, because I'm just going to be honest. All right. I'll just be honest. Because I sing church music a lot, it's hard for me to release these sensual R&B songs. I probably just need to get over it because God made sex. All right. All right, let's pull this up. I'm over talking. I could have been pulling this up as I was talking. Sorry about that. All right, Crazy Love. The 2026 version of Crazy Love. Let's see here. Where are you at? When's the last time I opened the project? Is this it? I start mixing? Oh snap! Really? I don't think that's the right project. We're gonna find out together. We're gonna find out together. I don't know if this is the right version. We'll just take a listen to it. Nope. It's close. Where is it at? Let's see here. I don't remember going into the mixing phase. But the question is did I take no, where's the song at? Ooh, Trina, don't kill me. This is scary. Where is this daggone song at? This is not good. Okay, let's go line by line. What's Will I? Looks like there's a conflict. Ooh, Give Love on Christmas. That's probably next year. There's no. I'm really concerned. Really concerned. I can't find this track. Let's do last date added, date modified. Let's try that. Is this it? Oh, this might be it. I'm tripping. Don't save. All right, let's see what we got here. See if this is the right version. Let's check the YouTubes. See if anybody's being mean over there. That's the thing with YouTube. People be jerks on YouTube, man. There need to be some jerks, man. But I mean, that's you're open to everybody, so that's just what it is. All right. All right. Let's take a listen to this. All right. Let's turn off the cycle loop. All right, so I was that. What? I be tripping, dog. I be straight tripping. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. This song is almost it's almost done. I don't know how much more I could do to make this song better, but I'm thinking we release this thing like February, like Valentine's Day kind of stuff. What do you think? That's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna just notate that here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my ClickUp so you can see what that looks like. You should be able to see this. I think. Can you see that? Nope. Nope. You can't see that. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can't see all of it. All right. So that's Crazy Love. I was supposed to do something on it. So we'll open up the task list here. Structural development, we're past that. We were in tracking. We finished tracking. We're in finishing. So we probably need to, I guess next steps would be to really listen to it, make sure, fix any mistakes or any problems, then get into mixing. I think we're mixing already from the sounds of it. Then we're getting to mastering. So let's set a Saturday. We'll set it first thing in the morning. That's when I do my best work. So we'll set this thing for, I'm thinking, we'll go to the gym. Let's say 9 o'clock. Cool. All right, spend the night. Oh my gosh. I can't remember last time I heard that song. All right, that's the next song on the docket. All right, let's pull that up. I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. That's a song that we worked on. It's been a couple years, man. It's been a couple years. I wonder why that one made it into the... Really? 2023? Golly. I didn't do anything in 2023. Y'all seeing that? I didn't do nada. I mean, I know why. We're not gonna talk about why. You'll hear the why in my songs. Let's put it like that. You will hear the why in my songs. That Spend the Night was a sexy joint too. I'm gonna have to do a search, really? You see all those songs though? Is that crazy? All those songs. All those songs. It's nuts. Let's do a search. Is that it? I guess I passed it over. All right, let's take a listen. Trina, the moderator, said Crazy Love. Is that your joint? Should I do crazy? February? And I think I might have an artist coming over. I think we're gonna do a cover of a song. So maybe we'll have 2 releases in February. Man, I'm gonna get, and I just got this feeling in 2026, I'm not gonna get any sleep. I got that feeling. But I love it. I love all this work. I don't know what this is gonna sound like. I'm scared to show you in front of you, but man, whatever. This is not Spend the Night. Need some work. There we go. Woo! They got some cleanup on there. I'm still here trying to get my camera back up. I don't know what's... There we go. Yeah, I wanted to listen to it again. That's got potential, man. It's got some potential. It's got some potential. So let's get in the click up, make some notes. Man, that was probably like my sound in 2023. It's funny, these song titles like This Is Spend the Night. I think that was like a moment in time in my life where, you know, relationships reach a certain point and you don't do the things that you need to be doing to keep that relationship strong. And so I think I wrote that song based on that premise. I think that was like I think it was just like a subconscious thing. It wasn't anything that was even on the surface now that I'm years removed from that time, but it's really interesting, right? I think that's a beautiful thing about being a creative. All these things you witness and happen, and you see your friends and your family go through things, you go through things, and it percolates in your art. And I think that is probably one of the most beautiful things about living and breathing and being on this earth. All right, so let me make some notes in ClickUp. That's probably, that could just, I'm thinking that could be like a, I don't know. Let's see here. That could be like, I'm still in structural development. It seems like that song could be like an opening to a YouTube series, something like that. Car driving, dark, or even better, motorcycle. Oh, I kind of like that. Let me put this down here in the notes. So, more sync. A YouTube video opening. What if it's like what if it's a short story, a short film? And that's the opening track. Interesting. And it's crazy what happens when you get into a space where you're healthy emotionally and mentally, the creative things you can come up with. So we're going to, an idea like that, I just kind of like to let it sit. So we'll push it. We'll look at it on Monday. And if it seems like that idea is going to grow legs, if it seems like something that makes sense, then I'll know at that point if I'm still thinking about it. All right. Don't say no. Yeah, don't say no to me. You know who I am? I'm Corey Tucker. Okay. Just tripping, man. So goofy. So goofy. All right. This one's called Don't Say No. This is a short one. So this is probably something I just started to put together. Okay. Nope. All right. So if I hear something that I'm not particularly fond of, is that the right? Is there another Don't Say No? Because I have it high priority. I'm not. I'll listen to it one more time, but I'm not seeing that as a high priority. I see. I mean, I wouldn't call that a high priority. I would probably call that a low priority. And that's one of those tracks that I'd probably work on for a couple months. So we're gonna do that for 2 weeks out. I Can't. Let's look at I Can't. I told you we're going through tracks today. I told you. That's what we are doing today. All right, let's pull this. This is getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves. Put that up here. What song did I say? I Can't. I can't. Ooh. Another idea that I was percolating on is I do want to start releasing like very simple covers of songs and then posting those to TikTok. One of the ones that came up was I Can't Make You Love Me. Such a fantastic tune. All right, let's take a listen to I Can't. Again, it's been forever since I heard some of these songs, so there's no telling what they're going to look like. But the reason that we're going live and we're sharing all this stuff with you is to just hold myself accountable and push myself forward. That is the whole point of being here today. Woo! All right, you like it? Why did this, whatever. Why is this one still open? It's so weird. All right. Take it from the top. Here we go again. This might be some fire. This might be some fire. Oh, oh, oh. I think the drums go about to kick in this joint. Here we go. Probably need to make the drums slide in there a little easier. I remember now. Transition better. So you get the vibe. Is the bridge any different in the chorus? So you get the vibe. That's not a bad little joint. That could be fun. What's up? Yes, I said drums. That's pretty solid. All right, that's called I Can't. I'd probably call that normal priority. And then that's probably like a Tuesday Heavenly Father. Heavenly, man, this one's gonna be embarrassing. I already know. I'm gonna share with you anyway, because that's what I need to do. Okay. So I'll share a couple more with you. Let's see here. Heavenly Father. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't know. Oh, snap. I'm still in here. I don't know why these lights just turn off. My purple lights just turn off. My purple lights just turn off. We gotta turn them back on. Because that kills the whole vibe without the lights on, right? Bam. All right. Skip all. Oh, here we go. This is called Heavenly Father. Is there really supposed to be a winter storm? Let me check the chat. Is there really, like, so I'm supposed to do a gig on Saturday from like 5 to 6:45. Is it really supposed to storm in this joint? Let me know. All right, I don't know what this is gonna be, man. I'm already embarrassed by it, but here we go. What was I doing? Bum bum. Is something else gonna kick in? Ah, okay. I see. All right. Oh, hey. Hey. So that section is pretty cool. I could probably write that beginning section and the verse section, but I want to hear that part come in one more time. Let's hear that one more again. I want to hear that joint drop in this biatch. Hey. Here we go. That's fun. That's why it made it into ClickUp. So a lot of times if the song isn't good, it won't make it into ClickUp. So, but man, that was fun. That could be a worship release. That could be fun. It still needs work at the beginning. So we're still in the beginning phases of that song. I'm gonna do the 16th. Okay, it did it for me. All right, this is All My Love coming up next. All my love, girl. I'm gonna give you all of it. Every last bit of it. I'm tripping. What is wrong with me? All right, here we go. This one might be the truth right here. This one, you know, this might got some little stank on it. So this FYI for you. FYI. All right. Here. Oh, why did it expand it? Why did it do that? I don't want you to do that. I want you to do that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh. I already know this is a high priority. All right. So that's tomorrow. That's the verse. Come on, chorus. Woo! I knew that was going to be some fire on that one. I knew it because I was like, this had the electric guitar on there. All right, so we're going to keep going. That's a high priority item. So that's one we're going to work on this weekend. This next one here, I don't remember. Again, I don't remember a lot of these. A lot of times I'm making these late at night and there's no telling where my mind is at. What I'm thinking, what's going on with me. This one is called the Lo-Fi 60s. So whatever that means. Close it did. Don't save it did. Don't save it did. Don't save it did. Don't save it did. All right, here we go. What's up, Cozy? How you been? All righty, we're gonna skip that. So at some point, you'll see me take these tracks further and begin to sing on them, begin to mix on them, release them. That's the whole point of this live. I know what this is. All right, no one has heard this. The only person who's heard this song is Trina. This song's for real, man. I go in on a chick. You want to hear I'll let you hear the vocals. I'll let you hear them because I don't care. I do not. Are those what are these? Oh, okay. Here we go. I was going in on the chick. Matter of fact, that I did a thing today that was a voicemail that was left for me. And so I took that section and put it in the song. Yeah. You left your voice in my phone. Still trying to make sense of your tone. Said you've been strong for a month and a week. but I've been learning how to finally sleep. You talked in circles, I drew a line between your chaos and my calm mind. You said you're stuck, I said my piece. You kept the hurt and I kept the keys. Every word you left was a ghost in my chest, but I breathe better with the weight off my neck. Well, you did a thing today, well, I did many things. You called to say you're healing, I just learned to sing again. You still talking about what's broken, I'm out here building peace. I did many things, many things. You took my job and I took the stage. Thought power could quiet the rage. You posted light, I lived in truth. There's freedom in the things that I do. I wrote new songs, I booked new flights. I built a home in my quieter nights. Why you still chasing who to blame? I found myself inside my name. Woo! Well, you did a thing today. Well, I did many things. You called to say you're healing. I just learned to sing again. You still talking about what's broken. I'm out here building peace. I did many things. Yo, I did too. I let you go. I stopped needing closure to grow. I did a thing, then another, until peace became my only lover. Well, you did a thing. I was not playing. I was not playing with that chick. I was not playing with her. God dog, man. So a song like that, that's not something I ever released. That's, you know, the beautiful thing about music is you can just release songs for you. And that one's just for me, obviously. You know, you got to get some stuff off your chest. But it's straight, you know, for real, it straight up sounds like a 90s like hip hop R&B song. All right, so let me put some notation and click up here and we'll get to the next joint. So that song is done, really. We won't release it, but let's put this out here too. Okay. What's 80s Love was just a sync song I did, but let's listen to it at least. So what I mean by sync is that it'll be on my videos or, you know, as background music, not like a full-on track I release. Okay. You gonna come up or not? It was weird. Close it did. Close it did. I don't know what this is. We'll hear it. So that's just some background music you hear in the video, but it kind of reminds me of like the 80s, you know, right after, you know, disco, the 80s kind of like R&B, like punk scene. That's what that reminds me of. So Sync, that's pretty much, I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time messing with that. It might be one of those songs that I could give to someone else that, you know, they could do, but it's not really a Corey song. So 2 weeks out. What's Will I? We're gonna find out. We gonna cancel. Will I what? Mother May I? Do kids play that game anymore? The Mother May I game? And I have no idea what. Oh, this is just like a 8-bar sample. I don't think I did anything with it, but we can listen to it. I put high priority on that joint, but we'll see. Did someone YouTube me? Yeah, no. All right. Let's hear what this sounds like. Oh. Oh. That's fire right there. I like that. So that I see why that's high priority. So let's look at that then on Sunday. Oh, we got a few more here. We got about 8 more minutes. And then we'll pop off of here. That should give us enough time. I'm gonna go. Let's pull up this one. This one is called Church Revival. I don't know what that means. Guess we'll find out together. I imagine it's probably some organ type ish. Because that's what used to be in church revivals, organs. Where is it at? Where you at? Where you be? Let's search for it. Church. Nope. Yeah, spell it right first. There we go. Close it. Don't save. All right. All right. Well, let's take a listen to this here. Pull this over here. I don't know why I did that. Let's go. Woo! Is that it? How's that church revival? Let's see. That's not church revival. That is, why is this labeled like this? Something's not right here. Yeah, why is it labeled like this? Something's off. Love Lost? Why is it in there? That's not. Well, that was one we were gonna get to today. We got so that's good to know. Let's see here. Love Lost. Let's see what's happening. I'll just put some notes in here. I think I remember now. I think I had some trouble saving. I think that's what happened. It overwrote church revival. Oh, that's not good. I thought that's not good at all, man. Man. I guess I gotta figure that out. Well, let's look at another one before we get off here. Love Won't. Close it did. Don't save. Then we'll have one more after this, maybe one or two more. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. I'm over there clowning. That's not gonna work. I can already tell you. What if I slowed it down though? And like settle in. That might work. Let's look at Project. Where's that at? Project 15. Let's see what that's about. Close. Don't save. What song was that? Oh, I'll figure it out. I can hear a whole progression happening on that joint. That's not a bad little song. I don't. That's probably a song I would give to someone. Yeah, that's definitely a song I'd give to someone. Take a special artist, I think, on that song. I don't know if I have male or female on that song. I don't know. We need to figure out what's happening there. So we'll do that tomorrow. Love Won't? What's that? We got two more, and then we're gonna call it Love. So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause it's a possibility that you look at me differently now. Ever since that first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life. All right. Let's take a listen to this. See what's crack-a-lacking. It's like just a 8-bar loop. What? Yep, that's when I said it wasn't gonna work. Where's Loveliest? What happened to Church Revival, man? That's gonna irk me. All right, last one. Last one. This is Loveliest. Is that what I named it? I named that. That's what I named it. Come on. What is happening? Are they saying go to bed now? I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna be up working. I don't see Loveliest. Let's go down here. What if it's old? Ooh, Love Lost 2, Love Lost 3. What is that about? Why can't I click anything? So weird. Come on. What is happening? Oh, is that what's happening? Yeah. Love Lost. 3. What's Love Lost 2? Church Revival. Is this Church Revival? I wonder where Church Revival is. I am curious now. I wonder where that thing is. Let's type in Revival. Oh, that's not it. Oh, what is this? What is that? Oh, I got an idea now. Oh, here we go. What is this? MP3 December. Woo! Makes sense why I called it Church Revival. Now I gotta find that joint. All right, I think that concludes our time today. Thank you for holding me accountable and pushing me forward. Oh, still can't see me. Oh, you're killing me. All right, so that camera's not gonna work for this. It keeps losing connection. Yeah, so that camera's not gonna work for this one. I wonder why it keeps doing that. All right, well, that's our time. Thanks for holding me accountable and being a part of the journey with us. We're going to keep moving forward. All right, peace and love. See you next time.